cruising around in my car with Leonardo in the back. I had a fine morning with the little boy, where my wife is at some workout class. So it's just the two of us, and we've been out for a little walk in the beautiful sunrise. And it hits me that these mornings are probably one of the type of morning that I'm gonna miss the most someday in the future. Someday I will look back and think, that was a beautiful time of my life. Such a beautiful time. I can hear him in the back. A tiny bit annoyed. Maybe he's just curious, but nevertheless, it's just a fine moment. And I had to check in because I had another reflection I wanted to share. This is related to more the existential. What? See if I can keep my train of thought, even though he's mumbling in the background. But my thought was that I've given a lot of thought to this whole transition that we are in at the moment as a society, as a species, with the AI taking over the jobs and disrupting every sector, industry you can think of. And as I've said many times, it will be extremely challenging for a lot of people. To be honest, myself included, I at the moment am in a place in my life where I am trying to figure out what is the ideal path. Where should I put my focus? Where should I put my energy? Where should I put my time? Kind of trying to rethink my purpose in this world. Of course, my highest purpose at the moment is taking care of this little man, but there also have to be something more. So I've been trying out different forms of different projects over the last few years. Lastly, I've been trying out producing content with these AI tools. To kind of ride the wave and see if I can create value for our family and for the world as well with these tools in an optimal way. And I've been kind of thrown a little bit back by it because it just feels so unnatural. It just feels fake, and it doesn't feel like that is what I was put on this earth to do. Sit on a computer prompting algorithms to generate fake content, to trap people in the perpetual loop of doom scrolling around the world. Something does not add up. I think we human beings have a higher purpose, not to be sounding like some spiritual guru or anything, but I think this transition that we're going through is going to mean that we have to rethink ourselves, that's for sure, but we also have to most likely realize that our place behind the computer screen was never meant to be. So it was like a transitionary period. If you zoom out on the grand time scale, at some point you will look back and see, okay, there was like 50, 60 years of humanity's history where we invented computers and we were trapped behind the computers, most of us, to create all this wealth and value. And it was a necessary period, but it was also a very unnatural state for us. And eventually we reached the next stage after AGI transformed society, and got to a point where we can realize our more natural and more real, authentic potential, which is in this real physical world. Connecting with each other, using our bodies, using our hands, using our physical presence to create amazing experiences for each other. So I think this revolution, AI revolution, is going to force us back to engaging with each other in the real world. Of course, there's going to be a lot of online connection as well. But everything that goes on in computer, AI is going to disrupt first, and everything that goes on in computer will be replaced very rapidly, like this, by these algorithms. So we'll have to really figure out what our place in this world really is, how we can create value and create amazing lives for each other and for ourselves, and how to thrive in this post-AGI world. It's going to be a lot of getting used to, a lot of challenges, a lot of bumpy times ahead. But on the other side of the singularity, the AGI, I think it's going to be glorious, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be fucking amazing. So let's keep our heads high and our chest wide and ride into this tsunami wave with pride and with honor. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.